Saturn and its rings are arguably one of the coolest things in our solar system. What's crazier is Saturn's rings from a distance look like they're solid, but they're in fact made up of billions of water ice particles and rocky debris thought to be remnants of shattered moons or comets. Due to Saturn's gravitational pull, though, the rings are raining into the planet and may disappear in a few 100 million years or so. Saturn itself is 4.5 billion years old. This thing's like ancient. Whole point of ancient skies. It's thought that the rings are only around 10 to 100 million years old, which is really crazy if you think about it, because that means there's a possibility the dinosaurs were around before the rings were formed. Before any probe data, of course, many astronomers believed Saturn's rings were as old as the planet itself. But what exactly did Cassini observe to determine the rings are young as they are? Cassini's cosmic dust analyzer measured micrometeoroid influx, revealing low non-icy pollution, which then limits Saturn's rings exposure to 100 to 400 million years, thus supporting that it has younger rings. And the gravity measurements found mass low enough, indicating youth. Though, some astronomers still argue that Saturn's rings are about as old as the planet itself. Newer 2024 models show micrometeoroid hits actually eject dark gunk instead of embedding it, keeping ice pristine over eons, which very well could give off that illusion that it's younger than what it actually is. The Voyager program had predicted quick erosion and dirt buildup, but Cassini found it surprisingly clean, which kind of fuels both sides of the debate. So will we ever know? I'm not sure, but I think it's pretty evident that Saturn loves its bubble baths. One of the coolest theories with Saturn's rings has got to be its possible moon from the past, Chrysalis. Now, we're not for sure if this moon existed or not, but in a 2022 study, it was thought that Saturn lost a moon named Chrysalis about 100 million years ago. It's thought that Chrysalis grazed Saturn, tidally disrupting into rings, which could then explain its 26.7 degree tilt. This would also align with Cassini's moment of inertia data, which shows us Saturn's mass distribution, how heavy stuff is packed inside, making its spin wobble. As I mentioned in the beginning of the video, Saturn's rings are raining in at rates draining Olympic pools worth an hour. It's suspected its rings will unfortunately be gone in 100 to 300 million years, so not in our lifetime for sure, but one day Saturn is going to be ringless, and that's kind of sad to think about. What are your thoughts? Me personally, I find the concept of Saturn's rings forming after the dinosaurs being around to be extremely cool, but the rings are amazing and mysterious whether young or old. And on the other side of the coin, I find it extremely sad that one day Saturn is going to lose its beautiful rings, although there is actually a theory that Earth once had rings about 400 million years ago, and if it turned out that the Earth did have rings, Saturn wouldn't be the first planet in our solar system to lose rings, so it wouldn't be completely alone. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you leave a like and comment. Let me know what you might want to see in the future as well. I've got some ideas, but I'm not 1000% sure what I want to do next. Make sure you're subscribed to continue exploring the ancient skies with us, and I'll see you next time.